Do you feel like you're stuck in a rut? Are you tired of playing it safe and not taking risks? Well, it's time to break out of your comfort zone and start doing hard things. Sure, it's scary and uncomfortable, but the rewards are totally worth it. In this video, we'll explore some simple strategies you can take to push yourself out of your comfort zone and start living your best life. So, buckle up and get ready to embrace the unknown. Before we rush ahead into the tips and tricks, let's first dive into what the comfort zone is and why it's important to understand it. The comfort zone is that familiar, safe, and secure place where we tend to stay in our daily routines. It's where we feel in control, where we're not challenged, and where we feel at ease. But staying in the comfort zone has its downsides and holds us back from reaching our full potential. Stepping out of your comfort zone is important because it helps you grow, learn new things, and achieve your goals. Some common signs that you're in your comfort zone include feeling bored, unmotivated, or stagnant. You might find yourself procrastinating or avoiding new opportunities because they seem too challenging or unfamiliar. Maybe you've always wanted to start your own business, but you're too afraid to take the leap because you're used to the security of a 9-to-5 job. Or maybe you're afraid to try new hobbies or travel to new places because you're afraid of the unknown. When you're always in your comfort zone, you're not really living. You're just going through the motions and not striving to be the best version of yourself. As they say, life begins at the end of your comfort zone. So the question is, how can you start living by stepping out of your comfort zone? It's one of the best things you can do for yourself, but it sure can be daunting to take that first step. The good news is that there are several strategies you can use to help ease yourself into this new territory. One strategy is to start small. This means trying something new but not overwhelming yourself by trying something too far out of reach. For example, if you're afraid of public speaking, start by speaking up more in meetings. It may not be as scary as giving a full-blown speech, but it's still a step in the right direction. Embracing failure and mistakes is another important strategy for getting out of your comfort zone. It's normal to be afraid of making mistakes or failing, but it's important to remember that it's all part of the learning process. If you're trying to learn a new skill like painting, don't worry about creating a masterpiece on your first try. Instead, focus on the process and enjoy the experience of learning something new. Trying new things and taking risks is another way to break out of your comfort zone. This could be as simple as trying a new food or as bold as moving to a new city. The point is to push yourself to try things that you wouldn't normally do. Taking risks can be scary, but it's also exhilarating and can lead to new opportunities. Surrounding yourself with supportive people is also important when you're trying to get out of the cozy trap. These are the people who will encourage you and provide you with the support you need when things get tough. For instance, if you're trying to start a new business, find a mentor who has experience in your field and who can provide you with guidance and support. Finally, focus on the benefits of stepping out of your comfort zone. These benefits can include increased confidence, improved problem-solving skills, and a greater sense of accomplishment. When you're feeling scared or hesitant, remind yourself of why you're doing this and what you stand to gain from it. Remember, it's okay to be scared, but don't let fear hold you back from experiencing new things and achieving your goals. Try out some of these strategies and see for yourself how your life can transform in ways you never thought possible. Having ideas on what you can do to get out of your comfort zone is already a great start. However, several common barriers may still prevent you from stepping out of your comfort zone. The fear of failure or rejection can be paralyzing and prevent you from taking risks, but the truth is, failure and rejection are part of the learning process. It's important to remember that not everything will work out, but it's better to try and fail than to never try at all. This could be in situations like applying for a job you think is a reach or asking someone you've been crushing on out on a date. Who knows, you might just be one step away from the perfect job or the ideal partner. Perfectionism and self-doubt can also hold you back. The desire to do everything perfectly can be unrealistic and may prevent you from taking action altogether. Remind yourself that progress is more important than perfection. For example, trying a new recipe that you've never made before and accepting that it might not turn out perfectly. Lack of motivation or inspiration is another common barrier to getting out of your comfort zone. Lack of motivation can come from a variety of sources such as boredom, feeling burnt out, or not seeing progress. One way to overcome this is to find a support system or an accountability partner to help keep you motivated and on track. If you wanted to write a novel, you could join a writing group or set up regular check-ins with a writing buddy. Feeling overwhelmed can also make it difficult to step out of your comfort zone. When you feel like you have too much on your plate, it's easy to put off trying new things. You can combat this by breaking down your goals into smaller, more manageable steps. If your goal is to run a marathon, start by committing to running for 10 minutes a day and gradually increasing your time and distance. At this point, you already have the tools and inspiration you need to start taking action and stepping out of your comfort zone. Whether you want to try a new hobby, take a risk at work, or travel to a foreign country, it's up to you to take the first step. So if you're ready to start living a more fulfilling life, you can stop watching right now and go out there and do it. Remember, it's never too late to step out of your comfort zone and start living the life you've always wanted. If you're looking for a practical guide to help you break free from your limiting beliefs and step out of your comfort zone, the book F Your Comfort Zone by Margie Haber would be a great resource for you. You can find the link to the book in the description of this video. You can also watch our other video, How to Deal with Setbacks and Keep Moving Forward, where we offer practical advice, real-life examples, and actionable steps and strategies to help you overcome setbacks and obstacles in your personal and professional life. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on our next video here on the Tree of Life channel.